to do some variant coding on some of the Mercedes engine ECUs and any other ECU for that matter, as long as you've got the correct CBF file. So I'm doing this with an open port OBD adapter, one of the clones. So let's start. Let's click up there on Acute. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is find the file for our ECU. I'm using the CRD3, so let me just change that to my correct folder, which mine are all saved in there. Okay, so we'll look for the exact ECU that I'm using, which is a CRD3. I'm going to use the developer one as a function in it for unlocking it, so you don't actually need to use a C key calculator. You can just grant access by clicking a function. Okay, so select the ECU there, then click this button here with the little tick, and just to let it connect to the ECU. You get that, then expand the plus on the end and go down to function, and just have a scroll through here. Eventually you'll come up to one that is called, may have gone past it there, let's see. Let me just make that a bit bigger. There it is, it's at the bottom. And Entran in or something, you click it. Access permitted, grant access. So then we need to go into variant coding and then go into implicit. Don't do anything in explicit. I've heard that it causes checksum errors on your screen, which are a right nightmare. So once you're in here, these are all the options. They are all in German. So what I did was I saved a copy of my ECU and just translated it all into English so I could see what parameters were set as what as a default. I found that quite handy. So there's a couple of parameters that people go to. One of them would be this one. A lot of people turn this one off. This one's known as throttle dampen, I think. I done it on a diesel and it didn't work too well, but apparently on the petrols, this really stops a lot of the hesitation when you're pulling out in the car. Then you do have the pedal characteristics as well. So the one to find that is that one there. Now, I'm on KLD4, but you can play with all them variants and just see which one suits you best. And then there is a couple others that people tend to go for. So that one is the torque limit parameter. You can disable that if you really want to and have it deactivated. I have in my case. Then you've got this one here as well, which allows you to either let the ECU monitor the torque and not let it increase the torque at all. I'm not sure exactly on what the other mode is, but it allows it to increase the torque based on MSG. But yeah, try them all, see if anything makes a difference to you. Hopefully that video helped. Any questions, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for your time. Take care.